9 days had passed. While the war was raging around us, we were hunting the vampires' Red Brigade through the halls of Kal-Az-Arak. Our force had diminished into a handful of hopeless fellows. Yesterday, the vampires had drunken the blood of the healer. Now it was only the priest who remained. And yet, we had reached the tomb. Desperate, the priest convinced me to let him work the darkest spell he had, and bonded me to a vampire. Using the vampire's skills would either mean our rescue or the biggest folly we ever attempted.
Let's move!
Illuminati!
Jeremy, you must be out of your mind. The Red Horde's already here. We're done for, can't you see?
Now look at this. A man of your size, frightened like a little girl.
This battle is lost. Let's run. There's still time.
If they take the Blood Seal, there will be no place to run to.
Damn it, let's get on with it then. There they are! Damn it!
Good. Both of you are still alive. The bond is working. I will use my healing powers on you.
Tell me, this bond, what does it do?
She will not hurt you, nor can she leave us, for as long as the two of you are bound together.
Just promise me to undo this wretched spell once we have the seal back. You sure this bond is going to help us, Father? I have a very bad feeling.
A bad feeling should be the damn least you have, son. But her skills are our only hope. We must use her as our guide through this darkest of places.
Let's go.
Good. Seeing that the bond has so far killed neither of you, I think it is safe now to hand these over to her. Benedictio Sanctus!
She might be under a spell, but she is still here. I need to be watchful.
It's wrong. It's wrong of me to help them. What did they do to me?
crypt can't be far. Let's get over with this, and then undo this cursed bond.
Why is it that I can't use my powers? What is happening?
Ah, you finally arrived.
Looks like there are not many of us left.
Don't despair, son. This is not your fault. We can still secure the blood seal. Help me to install the sunlight crystals. Ordinary sunlight only kills the weak ones, but for the strong vampires, it needs to be focused. Watch my back, so that I can activate the first crystal. Before we start, let me use my healing powers. Benedictio Sanctus!
More of that scum! Jeremy, look! I've got another one! More of that scum! Dive, bloodsucker! More of that scum! Dive, bloodsucker! And stay down!
I'm done here. Follow me to the next crystal. Keep watching my back. I will do the rest. Before we start, let me use my healing powers.
More of that scum! Dive, bloodsucker! Jeremy, look! I've got another one! Jeremy, look! I've got another one! Get off the priest, monster!
Follow me. One more to go. You know what to do. Before we start, let me use my healing powers.
More of that scum! More of that scum! Dive, bloodsucker!
trap is set. No vampire will be able to escape the crypt. Now go and take back the blood seal. Me and Castello will guard your back.
The intruders are here! Kill them!
Jeremy, destroy the altar.
Vampire hunter. No more.
I told him this was madness.
Jeremy, you killed the vampires, but still, they took the blood seal. Now that the seal is removed, the moon itself, it broke apart. The balance is lost. And you, my son, we lost you, too. Oh, Jeremy.
Father, enough. This is not our captain anymore. Stop talking to the creature he has become. You know what must be done now.
I do. My son, I am so sorry. What? I am not... No! Jeremy.
He's dead, Father. I'm the new captain.
You are one of us now. Get used to it.
I'll never be one of you, whatever you did to me.
Help me! Please, help me!
We can't help him, but he can help us. You are one of us now. Get used to it.
That's the captain.
He's a bloodsucker! Costello warned us! He's not one of us anymore! Kill him!
So that's how far your loyalty goes.
Your priest was right. Taking the Blood Seal did destroy the balance.
Do you think we traveled thousands of miles and fought like crazy just for some fame and gold? Damn no. We knew that the seal must be kept safe. Thanks for ruining Earth, vampire.
You know nothing. We're not destroying this world. With the power of the seal, we're changing it. For the better.
Enough. Let's find the priest. He needs to undo this bond between us. And maybe you could stop talking until then. What's your name, by the way?
Eliza,
Strange name. I'll call you Liz.
don't you dare.
The bond could not be broken, so even though we hated each other, we were doomed to stay together. Could the bond be undone, now that I was one of them? Only the priest Bartholomew might know. But he was gone, together with my old allies, to hunt the vampires that stole the Blood Seal. With the seal gone, and the moon's pieces drifting apart, tides were becoming unpredictable. But still, a smuggler's boat brought us to the shores of Romania, where we picked up their trail again.
Well, this is not what it seems.
Where I come from, looters are killed on sight.
Where you come from? Where's that? The underworld? It seems you've been struck terribly in the chest, yet you walk around alive.
What are you doing here?
I am a trader, you know, and these gentlemen took some of my goods without paying. Now that they don't need them anymore, I thought it was only just to take them back.
So, you're a trader? Do you have goods for offer?
Oh, indeed I have. Want to take a look?
Bloodsuckers!
Stay back from the water. You're a vampire now, and water kills vampires. Good. You're beginning to think like one of us.
I'll never think like one of you.
Jeremy? Is that you? Please, we need your help. We're trapped. They've unleashed horrible creatures, demons, all around us. Will you help us?
Tell me what happened here. Then I will decide.
We followed the Vampire's Red Brigade as Costello commanded it. Our mission was to recapture the Blood Seal from them. We were getting closer, but then the Vampires sent forth their Dark Priests. We did not stand a chance, so we retreated.
Where's Costello, my former second-in-command? And the priest Bartholomew?
Costello and Bartholomew had an argument, and the priest left. Costello took some men to sneak up on the Red Brigade. He ordered us to stay here in case that, well...
Let me guess. In case that I might sneak up on him?
Well, yes, that is true, but we know about your new powers. Why fight against each other? We will all be better off if you fight the demons and let us go.
I've heard enough.
So, will you help us?
Go and retreat. We'll take care of these creatures.
You have our thanks. We will leave this cursed place at once.
They tried to kill you, and you let them go? What kind of commander would do such a thing?
I don't expect you to understand, Bloodsucker.
Everyone, retreat!
Hell! Where are these creatures coming from?
Servants of our alchemists. It's amazing how little you know about our powers. Watch out!
God's Keep, an outpost of hopelessly idealistic individuals trying to make a stand at the Trail of Noah, defending a path of myth and legends. We did not expect to find a thriving market town, but we were still surprised about the true state of this forsaken place.
Ah, so you arrived at last. It looks like a good example of bad timing. The gate is locked, and the sheriff went away.
I want to enter the town.
As long as the sheriff and his men are gone, God's Keep will remain closed.
Well then, where do we find this sheriff?
Sir Andre and his men are down in the forest. There's a fierce vampire hunting the town's people.
Blood Fox. I know her. A huntress from the Wild Forest clan.
Sir Andre took all the remaining guards with him. It's kind of a last attempt. If he should fail...
Then we'll never find one to grant us access. Understood. Where can we find him?
Just go back the way you came, down to the God's Keep cleft.
How did you get here?
A trader has his secrets. And a boat.
I want to trade. So these were Sir Andre's guardsmen. Some animal already gnawed on them.
That was no animal.
Help me! Please, help me!
This whole forest is a gigantic trap.
We should look for another way.
No, we'll take this way. She'll never expect us to do this.
Oh, really? I think it's exactly what she will expect. We should look for a way around.
Damn it, people are dying. I'm not running away. We're going in there now.
As you say, but you are going to get us killed. Again.
Werewolves.
Pitiful creatures. Now that the moon is broken, they feed on the cold blood the vampires leave behind. One down.
Werewolves. At least we have one common type of enemy. Blood Fox has secured her den.
She turned the forest into a death trap. No wonder the townsmen fear her that much.
Ah, strangers in the night. By the looks of you, I'd say I'll have to kill you next.
By the looks of you, you're one lone man far away from home.
Well said.
Fair enough. So what is it you want? My blood? You won't get it without paying a toll.
We don't want your blood. We need your help to enter the town.
I'm afraid I've got other worries today. See, most of my men are dead or dying. This vampire witch has been haunting us for months, killing my people one by one. We had to try, but none of my men came back. But here's an idea. You, Vampire Creed, get down there and drive that vampire witch out of her den. In return, I'll spare your lives and forget that I ever saw you pass.
Most generous of you.
Don't worry. We'll go in there and chase her right into your arms. Then we'll see what kind of fighter you are.
You'll know soon enough.
We need to go back and pass through the arch. Say, do you vampires have any feelings for each other? After all, we're going to hunt one of you.
Blood Fox isn't one of us. She's from the Forest Clan. Still, I would prefer if we left her unharmed. Take care of the traps. You humans seem to be attracted to them.
Very funny, Vampiress.
Good evening, my guests. Is that you, Jeremy? Our Bane? The one who killed 1,000 of us? What a surprise to see you on the other side.
I'm on no one's side, vampire witch. Not anymore.
Bloodfox, leave these villagers alone, and we shall have no dispute.
Who would trust the two of you? A vampiress slaying her own kin, and a human spilling Crusader blood? I'll do as I please. I will have my fun with the villagers until they have all become werewolf prey. I am a free spirit, not a vampire bred to fight, like you, Eliza. Bad luck. But it seems as if both of you have to die. Now. I pity you little bastards. You'll never beat me.
After her!
Where's Sir Andre gone?
Look, is that an arrow made of body parts?
Indeed. It's pointing left.
There! Sir Andre!
We need to close the gates and trap Bloodfox inside.
I hope he'll keep her busy long enough.
He's human. He will fail. Watch out!
Beat that!
Too easy.
Oh, how I hate this.
She will be hard to defeat as long as she is joined with the behemoth.
Don't worry. Hunting vampires was my profession for a very long time. We'll find a way.
Quick, help me! Use the grenades from my backpack! The grenades! Use them! The backpack, quick! Finally, after all those months, I owe you my life, even though you're from the other side.
We need to see your town.
See the town? Seeing is done with the eyes. Always remember that. Lay a hand on my people and I swear to God it'll be the last thing you'll ever do.
Don't worry.
What becomes of her?
The same thing that will become of any vampire, sooner or later. We'll take her with us and burn her at the stake.
Fire. The one certain death.
I guess this is the first time in the history of God's Keep that vampires are allowed to enter. Boy, do I hope I won't regret this.
Hello?
It's cold tonight.
Did you think you could trick me forever? Now you'll get what you deserve, filthy vampire bitch.
Jeremy, be kind. Cut these ropes and let me go.
I'm not in the mood to decide right now.
You can't let me die here. The flames will burn. It'll hurt so much. I'm not meant to die. Please. I can't bear this. Jeremy, have mercy.
Did you show mercy to the villagers that you trapped and killed one by one?
No, I did not show mercy. But now I understand better. I will not harm a single villager, not a single human, ever again. I will feed on rats, snails, spiders, if this is what you wish. But please, I fear the flames. I fear what comes after them. Don't make me go through this. You're my only hope.
Hell will come after the flames, Blood Witch.
I thought so. You have a heart of stone.
It's locked. It's locked.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening. Vampires! Who let you in here?
Calm down, old friend. We both know the harm you can do.
What devilish forces made you come out of the pit again? What flows through your veins, monster? We killed you, and we were right doing so.
I'm your former captain. Didn't your mother teach you any manners?
This cannot end well. You must leave the town. You are not human anymore, and I cannot help you.
Don't take the priest too serious, my friend. He needs to make up his mind. That is all. You should pay him a visit. He'll be standing as guard at the upper gate. Why not pay him another visit? Don't take the priest too serious, my... You should pay him a visit.
The watchman of a dead town. That's what I am.
Tell me about yourself.
My task is to protect the people of God's Keep. Well, the few that didn't run away yet. Most of my men died in the God's Keep cleft when we were trying to hunt down Bloodfox. There isn't a single archer left. Cursed vampires. Cursed empty town. You want to know who I'm doing this for? For Sonya, and no one else.
Tell me about the town.
Well, ever since the moon broke and this priest Bartholomew started talking about a new deluge, most of the people fled into the higher mountains. Even some of my guards, would you believe it? fools. They're running right into the arms of that band of vampires that's marching to the top of the mountain.
See you.
Fine, Jeremy. Now tell me why you are here.
I'm hunting the army that stole the Blood Seal, and I need your help.
My son, you know the rules. Vampires are our fiercest enemies, and now you are one of them. If only I knew that you're really still on our side, then I'd do all in my power to help you.
How can I regain your trust?
If you'd prove that you are still an enemy to the vampires, maybe then I would believe that you are still the man I knew, no matter what happened to you. Listen, up in the mountains, there is an old chapel. Inside, there is an ancient relic of light. It is a horrible weapon against vampires. The horde of vampires might have already found and taken it. But if you'd bring me that relic, I could believe that you are still on our side. No true vampire would ever hand such a devastating weapon out to someone of the church. If you want my trust, then go and bring me the Relic of Light. I will reward you with a ring to strengthen your human side. Sir Andre will show you the way. He should be somewhere near the marketplace.
It's locked.
Damn, you look creepy. Damn, you look creepy.
Ah, the friendly vampires again. Well, at least none's been bitten so far.
Show us the path into the mountains.
Wanna leave? Sorry that you don't see me bursting into tears. Follow me. The door's open, now be gone. And I wouldn't be sad if I didn't ever see you again.
We were back on the trail of Noah. It wasn't hard to find the traces of the Red Battalion's passage through these lands. Death was all around us. Villages were burnt to the ground. The Stormtop Chapel might have been destroyed too. Vampire or not, I had the growing feeling that getting back the Seal of Blood was more important than whatever happened to me. I had heard of an old order of knights high up in these mountains. If they could not stop the army, the Blood Seal would be lost for all times.
Turn all the graves inside out and look for vampires! I don't give a damn if someone's grandpa's buried here!
Well now, I ask you once again to give the relic to me. I would like you to give me the relic you just found. This will prevent the church from killing vampires, and your dear Bartholomew will never know. I will reward you with the ring worthy of a true vampire.
No, we'll deliver the relic to Bartholomew, and to Rome.
I'm sorry, but in that case, I will take it anyway.
Would you like to trade?
Let us have a look.
Still around, I see.
See you.
Jeremy, do you have the Relic of Light?
Here it is. Do you finally trust me, old man?
This will help our cause. If you were an ally to them, you'd never have given me such a devastating weapon.
Devastating is a word I seem to hear a bit too often lately.
Jeremy, my trust in you is renewed. Here I have something for you to aid you in the battle against the horde of vampires. A ring that strengthens your human powers. So, I could open up the Trail of Noah for you, but I do not have the slightest idea how we can stop the horde of vampires and retrieve the Blood Seal.
Priest, my Sonya's gone.
What?
I went to the inn and she's gone. All I found was this letter.
Let me see. It's from the Lords of Pikehold, the old order of knights that guards the Trail of Noah. They say they order the delivery of 20 casks of wine because they defeated a great host of vampires. Jeremy, the Lords of Pikehold defeated the army of vampires.
Yeah, that's fine. The army is defeated. But my Sonya.
Jeremy, you can now travel the Trail of Noah. All you need to do is visit the Lords of Pikehold.
And convince them to hand out the Blood Seal, right?
Right. The army is defeated. The seal is secure. Get it from the Lords, and then we will return it to the temple, and the moon can heal.
Very well, but my Sonya.
Don't worry, all of you. We'll go there and ask the Lords of Pikehold nicely for the Blood Seal. And we'll surely meet Sonya there and escort her back here safely.
All of that sounds way too easy.
I will open the gate for you. Travel the Trail of Noah, visit the Lords, and bring me the seal. But take care. Some vampires might have survived the battle. Now go. The door is unlocked.
Vampires are powerful and cunning, but even the most advanced species is not immune to simple, well-laid traps. Halfway at the Trail of Noah, we found out that the Battalion of Noor had found its end in a bitter bloodshed.
It's locked.
Our powers are not strong enough to pull that bridge near.
Well then, let's find some help to bring it down.
You wouldn't hurt a nun, would you?
That's no nun. She's a bloodsucker.
Yes. Let's finish her off before it's too late.
Forget the nun. Attack them!
You're unlikely strangers walking the old trails these days.
Couldn't agree more. Listen, we need some help to pull down that...
Let us talk, but not here, inside. Now that I see your faces closely, you must be the ones that helped the sheriff to burn Bloodfox at the stake.
We need to reach the other side of the bridge, but there doesn't seem to be a way to lower that thing.
I can help you reach the other side. In fact, I can increase your power so you can reach the other side yourself.
Where's the catch? I doubt you are so generous that you would help us simply out of kindness.
Clever girl. I want something in return. You see, the vampire battalion was slain only hours ago.
We know. The Lords of Pikehold attacked them.
All of them died. The vampire leaders, 2 great warriors, were the last ones standing. If I could get the blood of these 2, I could create blood coins from it and preserve their souls.
Wait, you want us to help you revive the vampire lords?
Exactly. The canyon is now filled with winged monsters which feed from the dead army. So I need you to protect me while I collect their blood. So what do you say? Do we have an agreement?
Remind me, please. What happened in the canyon?
You see, the vampire battalion was slain only hours ago.
We know. The Lords of Pikehold...
They died too, but their blood might...
Sure. We'll help you, and you'll help us. Sounds like a fair deal.
Very good. I will prepare to go outside. Please go to the table and bring me a pure vial. It needs to be a pure one. Otherwise, the blood will be useless, and the lords will be dead forever. I should be ready to go when you have the vial.
Now let's see how much of a vampire you've become. Give her the pure vial, and you will save the souls of these generals. Give her a dirty one, and these souls will perish. She might not even notice.
Did you get me a pure vial? Then let us go. This is my secret door. It was invisible to the Lords of Pikehold.
So this is where the Red Brigade was ambushed?
Yes. When they passed here, the Lords blocked the canyon with massive boulders. Then they unleashed a cloud of arrows. It was a bloodbath.
So the lords took the blood seal and brought it to Pikehold Castle?
Yes. The seal and one single prisoner. A young woman that they deemed no danger. But enough of that. We have to use the vial on the corpses of the 2 great leaders. Then I can preserve their spirit for all time. Quick, we're not alone here. Cover me as I collect the blood. Use the vial on the vampire general so that I can begin. I will use a healing spell on you. Drawing his blood will attract the creatures that hide in the rocks, so take care. Protect me while I collect his blood. am done here. Follow me to the second corpse. I will use a healing spell on you. Drawing his blood will attract the creatures that hide in the rocks, so take care. Protect me while I collect his blood. Lukas and Victor. The blood of the leaders is safe now. Let's go back inside. Then I will fulfill my part of the agreement. So, we're back. Accept my thanks for your help. Completing the blood coins will take some time. I will keep my promise. Take a look around, and you will find what you came looking for. And do come back to see what items I have on offer. I will be glad to trade with you, but because of what you did to Blood Fox, my trust will go no further than that. Now, if you will excuse me, I have important work to get back to.
First you let Blood Fox burn, and now you poisoned the vampire lords. You're a true human.
Surprised? Fine. We still need to cross that gap. Push me over. Good. And now I will...
Careful!
You guys? What the...
On your way to Pikehold Castle? To get the seal back into vampire hands? You can forget that now.
Bartholomew sent me. I will return the seal to the church.
You're a vampire now. And you know what the church does with vampires.
Seems like I'm still more human than you ever were.
Enough. When I come back, I want to see his smoldering remains in that bonfire. And take care of that archer. They're bonded. She can't be far.
Wow. Maybe you're useful after all.
What do you mean? I just missed you. Twice.
We need to stop Costello. God knows what he'll do if he gets hold of the seal instead of us. The floor tiling is long gone. It'll be hard to reach the other side.
You should start to trust in your vampiric abilities. It'll be child's play. Quick now. Costello, your old friend, must not reach the castle before us.
You're right. For once. We need to talk to the knights. They need to hand us the seal, not him.
Jeremy, when will you find the courage to accept your fate and kill yourself?
Leave the hunt for the blood seal to us. We're the better ones for that.
You had your chance. I won't let you fail again. Oh, why am I talking to you anyway? It's not that you're still human.
Being a vampire is not as I thought it would be, old friend.
Oh, did you just say something nice about us?
Not about you, and just about me.
That'll do for now.
The Lords of Pykold killed your pitiful, blood-sucking friends.
All but one, if Roya was right.
I'll demand the blood seal from them and hand it over to the first paladin of Rome. But before, I'll do you a favor and end your pitiful existence. Fight!
Time to spill some human blood.
Hearing that from you brightens my day.
We'll meet again. In hell.
I don't suppose that any human can fly.
At least not the heavy ones.
That seems to reduce his chances of asking for the blood seal from the Lords of Pykold Castle.
I think so too. So let us ask for it instead.
2 vampires knocking at their door? A solid plan, as always.
Finally, the halls of Pykold Castle. Without further questioning, we were invited to join the celebrations of the vampire army's defeat. It all sounded easy. Too easy. And these knights had an aura about them that was simply strange.
Hey, I've heard there's been trouble in Vampire Land lately. Someone tricked that vampire nun when she tried to work some wicked magic. Anyway, she was mad, so I could slip by to acquire some very special items. Want to take a look?
Let us have a look.
You cruel bastards. You gave me a dirty vial and made the generals die. I wanted to offer you blood coins to make you stronger, but now I will keep them to myself. But I'm not an overly vengeful person, so tell me what it is you want.
Can we do something else for you?
Since you're the ones who let Blood Fox burn, I will give you no more tasks. What can I do for you?
Let us trade.
Would you like to trade?
Let us have a...
So, this is how you humans celebrate? I can't see the fun in it.
When did you say your lord will arrive?
No more lord. Lady now.
And another sweet male to devour.
I have a very bad feeling.
Now I do see the fun.
What's your problem with her? She's cute.
Look at these creatures. They had the same thoughts as you.
My, that's an impressive statue. Fashioned after the old guardians of Pikehold that could roast vampires with a beam of fire.
Statue? I don't think so.
Guardians were created to protect the lords from vampires.
They couldn't protect themselves against the seductive power of the succubus.
There you are. Oh, my darling Jeremy.
She sounds quite nice. Maybe we should trust her.
Fool.
You wanted to meet the Lord of Pikehold? Well, here he comes. Without his head. What a shame. He was so lovely when we... Anyway, time for me to go. Down, down. Follow me, Jeremy. If the Lord lets you, the strongest will have me.
Would you like to trade?
Let us have a look. Do you really think that the succubus killed all 200 Temple Knights? She looks so innocent.
They had the same thoughts and followed her down here. I'll leave the rest to your imagination.
Oh, the soldier with the vampire prisoner?
I guess it's time to reveal the terrible truth.
Never mind. I suspected it anyway.
What happened here?
The lords of Pikehold had ordered some wine to celebrate their victory over some army of vampires. So I took the cart and drove up the main road.
There's a main road?
Long road, long story. But when I arrived, all the men were dead. This woman?
A nice lady for sure.
She had seduced the warriors, one by one, until nothing was left of them but numb shells without a will of their own. Taking her to the castle as their prize was their biggest mistake.
And you?
Well, I'm a woman, and she didn't seem to have any use for me. So she put me into this dungeon cell.
Let's get you out of here.
No, I will wait here until it's safe. Will you come back when it's safe? Is it safe now?
Not yet.
Is it safe?
Not yet.
Is it safe now?
Not yet.
We shouldn't stay any longer. Look, there's a lever on the other side of the water.
Yes, well, that might be a bit of a problem.
Water.
I see. Water kills you people, right? Let me go instead.
Oh, a human being that is actually useful.
We've got more of them, you know. Just take some searching.
Some thorough searching. Who would have thought she was indeed useful? Can we kill her now?
No! Don't you ever learn?
You can go on now. I'll wait here until you've found a way out. Jeremy, let us be together. I want to taste your sweet, sweet energy. What are you waiting for? Kill the bitch! Jeremy, sweetheart, you wouldn't hurt me, would you? Eliza, go look for men somewhere else. These are mine. They are all mine. Jeremy, sweetheart, you wouldn't hurt me, would you? Jeremy, let us be together. I want to taste your sweet, sweet energy. Eliza, go look for men somewhere else. These are mine. They are all mine. Eliza, I don't want to see your face anymore. Jeremy, sweetheart, you wouldn't hurt me, would you?
Where's the blood seal?
The vampire mages, on top of the mountain.
They will use its power. We might come too late if we don't hurry.
Jeremy, you and I, we had something, didn't we? It could have been wonderful. It could have been...
What the hell did you do?
Couldn't you see? She did it again.
She was defeated. She could have told us more about...
She was still dangerous. She was still playing with you. And...
What?
You are still too soft.
It's just... She might have known all their plans. Now we'll never know.
At least we know the last thing that went through her head. Quick now, to the mountaintop. Daylight again. I hated it. But there was no choice. We had come that far. We needed to stop the vampires from using the powers of the Blood Seal. Maybe it was true, and we needed to restore the balance. Maybe this time, the vampires had gone too far. What can I do for you?
Can we do something?
Since you're the ones who let Bloodfox... What can I...
Let us try.
There you are again. My newest goods will exceed your expectations.
Let us have a look.
What would you do without me?
Living a life without sorrow?
Jeremy, there you are.
Now how did you get up here?
There are several old ways to the top. I never trusted the lords of Pykold, so I avoided the castle.
A good decision.
Jeremy, we're late. They already made use of the Blood Seal's powers. They have summoned a mighty demon. I fear he will cause death and destruction among our kind. Apart from the strongest of vampires, nobody can defeat such a creature.
First, we need to get the seal back. It's too strong a weapon to let the vampires have it.
I sent a message to the First Army of Rome. They will arrive shortly to help us.
The First Army? That's insane. We're vampires. They'll kill us on the spot. And how are they supposed to help us anyway, if only vampires can kill that demon?
They're bringing the Paladin, the strongest knight of the church.
This Paladin will be as useless as all the others. We're going in on our own.
I was afraid you would say this, but you may be right. The deluge is near. Time is running out. Listen, there are 3 vampire sorcerers that protect the demon. To break the power of their shields, you need to defeat them one by one. If you should really succeed and kill the demon, I will meet you to secure the seal. Good luck.
Out of my way! I was summoned to slaughter humans! Hundreds! Thousands!
Tell me, why were you summoned?
For thousands of years, vampires ruled, and men lived in fear. But this is changing. Humans increase in population. They've become more and more every day. They're not afraid anymore. They start hunting the vampires. I was called to end this. I will seek them out, haunt them, tear their soft little bodies apart, until they're diminished to a very, very, very small number. Just enough to feed on. Just enough. So step aside and behold the slaughtering.
We cannot let this happen.
Vampires, you will not betray us.
You don't obey the pact. Hunt the humans, yes. Destroy them, no.
Vampires! The humans breed like mad! Soon they will be the hunters! We must act now!
You broke the rules.
Out of my way, you two, whatever you are. I don't care what side you're on, because I will end this.
We have it! Jeremy! We're safe!
Thank you, priest. We will be taking this now.
Paladin, I was promised to carry this to Rome myself.
Rome has other plans. Give me the seal, and you may go.
And my companions? I promised them to...
Companions? I can only see vampire scum. These creatures will burn. And you too, if you call them companions ever again.
Jeremy, you need to listen to me. Bartholomew, I have a very bad feeling about this. I think we cannot trust them. Take the seal. Bring it back where it belongs. They will kill all of us if we stay. Be quick. I will hold them off as long as I can, but they will follow you.
He will kill you.
He may try. Now take the blood seal and go.
Father!
Go!
Old man, you are making a fatal mistake. And your attempts are futile. Rome's power is unparalleled.
I will not make this easy for you. False knight of Rome.
Let's go, Jeremy, or he will die in vain.
This time, the passage to the Holy Land felt even worse. We had the seal, but we knew that the Paladin was close behind. Or even worse, he might have overtaken us on the way, waiting at the tomb for our arrival, to rip the blood seal from our hands before we'd get a chance to put it back in place. But why wouldn't they want the blood seal safe? We would find out. And soon.
Did you feel that?
The moon. We need to return the seal to the crypt, and quick.
Would you like to trade?
Let us have a look.
comfortable with this thing in my back.
Is the big boy afraid of a dead shell?
No! It is just a little creepy.
Ha ha ha! It's not like a vampire will appear and take control of it.
Another earthquake. There's not much time left.
Rome's army was faster than us.
We need to break through and restore the seal.
Look, the last of the behemoths. It was they who built the temple.
Explains the oversized stairs, anyway.
It seems to be waiting for something.
Or someone. Can you control it? Like Blood Fox did in the forest?
What? You don't know what you're asking.
Whoa. This is the first time I can sense fear in you.
You do not know what happens to your soul when you join a behemoth. It kills something inside you. Entering a behemoth really is a last resort.
Well, we're kind of short on alternatives, don't you think?
You might be right.
Wait, did you just say I'm right? Now, this is a moment I'm sure to remember.
Careful then. I won't be able to control it for a long time.
That can't make things much worse.
Step aside.
You're alive.
But the behemoth is dead.
Shame. It did prove pretty useful. Another quake. The temple will collapse, and soon.
Let's find the crypt. I feel like my soul was burnt out.
I would pity you if I really thought that you had one in the first place.
Yeah.
The moon.
Watch out!
There he is.
Jeremy, you were a legend back when you were alive.
Paladin, you were always a jackass, then and now. And I'm very much alive, I assure you.
You? You are dead flesh, and not admitting it doesn't make you any more alive. You once knew that vampires need to be killed without asking. If you still were the soldier we knew, you would have thrust yourself into a cleansing fire instead of drinking the blood of your former people.
I didn't choose to become a damn bloodsucker, and you know that.
You always have a choice. Kill that undead shell that possesses your soul. Beg for mercy, and God might be forgiving.
You know nothing about us.
Tell me, why don't you want to restore the seal?
Restore the seal? I will destroy it, and welcome the flood with arms wide open.
Why, Paladin? You'll kill millions of people.
And drive the rest back into the arms of the church. People stop believing. This deluge will make them believe again.
Rome accepts the death of thousands, millions, so that faith is renewed? That's insane.
Faith demands sacrifice. You're a vampire now. I don't expect you to understand.
I understand very well. No matter what I am, I know right from wrong. I will end this and return the seal.
You will not! Jeremy, this is your last chance to renounce evil and confess your sins.
And then what? Kill myself afterwards?
Why, no. Suicide is a sin too. But I brought a headsman. You might know him.
Long time no see.
Costello! So hell spat you out again.
Yes, I'm still alive. And you are still dead. Seems that I need to remind you of that matter. One final time.
No! What did you do? It's time that I end this! might have destroyed my shield. But you creatures cannot kill a person under the protection of Rome!
But I can. Killing the greatest warrior of Rome. What does that make me?
A very bad priest at the least, old friend.
And you must be the worst vampire I've ever seen. Or the best.
I stood on no one side but my own.
Wrong. You stood on neither side, and both. You took the seal out of the vampire's hands to prevent the greatest killing in history. And you took the seal out of Rome's hands to prevent a second deluge haunting our Earth, killing hundreds and thousands, just to make the surviving run into the arms of the Church.
Is the deluge banned, now that the seal is destroyed?
The moon will heal. It will keep its scars, but will return the balance to the tides.
The moon might heal, but what becomes of us?
I am sorry for you, Jeremy. There is no cure that I could offer you. I do possess arcane knowledge, that is true, but turning you into a human again, that I cannot. I have heard that it can be done, though. So there is hope. If you should one day find such a sorcery, and if I still live to this day, I will undo the bond between you two. I swear it. But until then...
I know. Thank you for all that you've done.
Farewell, my friend.
So, where do we go from here?
Like the priest said, we need to find the one that can turn you into one of them again. Only then can our bond be undone.
Damn it. Sounds like we need to stick together a while longer then.
Terrible to think of it.
You know what? Actually, I think that...
What?
Oh, never mind. Forget it. I'm just getting soft.
That was always your problem.
Time to go, I suppose.
I'll lead the way.
You? Oh, whatever.